Hello, my pre-calculus student. The objective for this video is to use trigonometric identity to find trigonometric values. An equation is an identity if the left side equal to the right side for all value of the variables. Look at these three example equations. The first equation, x plus 5 equals x plus 5, the left side and the right side is exactly the same expression, so this is an identity. Look at the second equation, x over 2 equals x over 2, and again the left side is equal to the right side, so this is an identity. And the third equation, x squared divided by x is equal to x. Again, if you simplify the left side, you subtract the exponent, so 2 minus 1. If there's no exponent, it will be 1, so that will give you 1 as the exponent, so therefore it's the same thing at the right side. So now let's move on to trigonometric identity. All identities that involve trigonometric function, which is sine, cosine, tangent, cotangent, secant, and cosecant. We only have 6. So let's start with the reciprocal identities. So we only have 6 trigonometric functions: sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. So sine is the reciprocal of cosecant. So sine of theta is 1 over cosecant of theta. So the same thing, cosecant will be the reciprocal of sine. So cosecant theta is 1 over sine. Next, cosine is the reciprocal of secant, and secant is the reciprocal of cosine. So when you write the reciprocal, you need to write 1 over in this case. And tangent is the reciprocal of cotangent, and cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent. Okay, so let's move on to the next identity. So the next identity is the quotient. It means that when you divide and find out what is the answer. So tangent is sine divided by cosine. If you remember, tangent is opposite divided by adjacent. So opposite is y, adjacent is x. So each point on your unit circle is the order pair of x and y. X is cosine and y is the sine. So tangent is cosine divided by sine, or y divided by x. Cotangent is cotangent will be cosine divided by sine, or x divided by y if you think about the point. So let's apply these two identities, the reciprocal identity and the quotient identity, to find the value of the trigonometric function. Let's start with example 1. Here we given secant theta is 5 over 4. We want you to find cosine theta. Now we know that cosine of theta is the reciprocal of secant of theta. Then we are going to substitute secant theta for 5 over 4. So 1 divided by 5 over 4. Now when we divide, we can go ahead and flip and multiply. So it means 1 times 4 over 5. So you flip the 5 over 4, now become 4 over 5. So when we divide fraction, we can divide them as multiplication by flip and multiply. So here we flip the 5 over 4 be 4 over 5, and then we multiply with the numerator. So that gives us the answer. Cosine theta will be 4 over 5. Okay, so let's move on to the next example. So here we given secant is 5 over 4 and tangent is 3 over 4. We want to find sine. So first of all, we are going to use the cosine identity. So we know the tangent theta is sine divided by cosine. And now we will substitute what we know, and we know tangent is 3/4, and we also know cosine from the first example is 4/5. So I'm going to go ahead and put 3/4 for the tangent equals sine theta, and then times cosine. Now we know that from the example 1, cosine is 4/5. So 4/5. So I'm going to go ahead and put them. Then we can go ahead and multiply both sides of the equation. By 4/5. So we have 3/4 times 4/5 equals sine of theta over 4/5 times 4/5. Now you can see that on the right side, this fraction 4/5 it divide out, so it will be gone. So what we left with will be just sine of theta on the right side, and on the left side we will multiply these two fractions, and before we begin to multiply, we can go ahead and divide out the common factor. So 4 divided by 4, it's gone. So now we just left with 3/5. So our answer will be sine of theta equal 3/5. Now I need you to write down the summary by yourself. So make sure you write it down. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in class. Goodbye.